Hey folks, Shawn Plummer over at the Annuity Expert. In today's video, we're going to answer the question, should I buy an annuity if I have health problems? I mean, it depends on the health problem that you have. But, you know, it's kind of hard to answer. So I'm going to answer it in two different ways. Okay. And it may not be the right answer for every single scenario watching this video, but for a lot of you, it'll put some context there. Okay, so the first one, I've got health problems. Well, most annuities, first off, I would not buy a SPIA or a DIA or any annuitized contract. If you got health issues, you don't want to lose control of your money. Okay, so just put that to the side. If you've been recommended that, walk away from them and go find somebody else. You can use us if you want. Okay, but everything else, fixed annuity, fixed index annuity, variable annuity. Okay, these annuities allow you to keep control over your money. And you can cancel it if you want. There might be a penalty. There might not be a penalty, right? But the fact is you have the choice of tapping into your annuity if you need it for medical emergencies. Okay, so with that said, most fixed annuities, fixed index annuities, and variable annuities have health-related waivers. You need to go to a nursing home. They may waive surrender charges. You need assisted living. They may waive surrender charges. If you become terminally ill, they may waive surrender charges. If you are neither of those, you can get 10% penalty-free withdrawals, typically through those contracts. If you can't meet 2 out of 6 activities of daily living, they'll waive surrender charges. You could buy a long-term care annuity. And this way, if you do need nursing home, assisted living, home health care, it will double your investment or triple your investment to pay for those things. Okay. So that's one perspective. Another perspective of should I buy an annuity if I have health problems? This is a little morbid, but if you're terminally ill and you have dependents, so a spouse or kids, you could roll it into an annuity with an enhanced death benefit. It's typically going to still allow you to have that liquidity to pull money out, usually 10% of the account value in a lump sum, account value each and every year, sorry. But it'll beef up your death benefit for your surviving spouse or children, okay? So for example, there's an annuity out there that day one will give you a 50% bonus on top of your investment, and then it'll earn interest on that. So if you put in $1 million into this fixed index annuity with an enhanced death benefit, day one it becomes worth $1.5 million. Then you start earning interest on top of that. When you die, your spouse can either pick up the contract and continue it, or your non-spousal beneficiaries can take that enhanced death benefit over a 5-year period, which you're going to want to do because that's a lot of money and they don't want to get bumped up into a higher tax bracket. So spreading out the taxes over a 5-year period makes total sense to do. But that's $500,000 a day one that you get that you didn't have yesterday. So going back to this, it depends on the situation. Just stay away from SPIAs, DIAs, any contracts where you lose 100% control over your money. Don't do that. But for a fixed or fixed index or variable annuity, more leaning towards the fixed or fixed index yeah, you could buy an annuity if you have health-related problems. In fact, they have annuities designed for folks with health problems, like long-term care annuities or Medicaid-compliant annuities. Okay, so hope that at least help you solve your problem a little bit, or at least get your brain juices going. If you've got a question, leave it in the comments below or contact us directly at the Annuity Expert. And we'll be sure to help put together a case design and answer any sensitive questions you may have. And then we'll catch you on the next video. Like, subscribe. See ya.